I can be able to match her. I am not so sure because her shoes are quite big, but I want to congratulate her. Let me also congratulate my former classmate, that is my brother Murkomen. He has been a very good majority leader in this house. It is true, he achieved that position by sheer hard work, and therefore I will say that I have no doubt he will continue serving this house in any other position that he may get. Let me now go to the second issue. Some issues have been raised by previous speakers. Issue number one, Mr. Speaker, sir, is the issue concerning a purported court order.
About?
That court order is said to have been served on the office of the Speaker, purportedly injuncting the so-called coalition between KANU and Jubilee Party. Mr. Speaker, when I look at that document, first, this House was not a party to that proceeding. There was no name of the Senate. The Speaker is not a party to that proceedings. And I am not so sure how that order could bind this House. Number two, as you rightly stated,
you know, Senator Kangata, I offered very good guidance. But can I hear, what is your point of order, Senator Mutula Kilonzo, and then Senator Ombo?
I mean, the problems in Jubilee are a problem to all of us. But, Mr. Speaker, is it in order for Senator Kangata, who is a distinguished lawyer, to bring out those issues in the manner that he has? Because it's not part of the communication. Half of us don't know what he's talking about. And you put you, the Speaker, in a very compromising position to either have to address him, because you are the one who is purportedly to have been served. Mr. Speaker, could you please direct him? Otherwise, the information should come to us so that we can also help if there's a problem with the service of the order. But it's not part of the communication. Thank you.
Senator Ombo.
Speaker, I'm just wondering, Senator Irungu Kangata is making reference to court documents. We've not seen those documents. Those documents are not being served on, Mr. Speaker, and you made a ruling and a direction that let us not go to the merits or the demerits of the process whose outcome is the appointment of Senator Pogisio as majority leader and Senator Kangata as chief whip. Why are we going there, Mr. Speaker?
Senator Kangata and your colleague Senator Pogisio. The sentiments I made at the beginning were actually the two of you were the biggest beneficiaries. Because you expect the aggrieved party, which you are not, to be the one, raising issues. And you have to be careful because, as I said, this seat is not personal. It's not personal to Senator Lusaka as Speaker. It's not personal to whoever sits here on his behalf. This is an institutional seat. The ruling has been made. A determination has been made. Secondly, I said you can make observations concerning the communication without challenging it, So I would even have expected that from, in fact, Senator Kihika, your predecessor has done much better than you have done, than you're doing now. Which order are you talking about?
yes.
The Speaker did not mention a court order. So why are you introducing extraneous issues?
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, I apologize.
And I also made very clear remarks and said the way we operate as Parliament, we are not guided or we are not directed by other arms of government. We are not directed by the executive, we are not directed by the judiciary, and if there is a decision from another arm of government that is conveyed to us, there are procedures and standing orders to be followed.
Yeah,
so you are not in court. You cannot come here and start arguing in favor of judiciary. And if the judiciary wants to talk to Parliament, there are ways of doing so, and they haven't talked to us. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Now, just to inform the House that the letter that I presented.
There are no letters. Please just comment.
No, there was a letter.
Actually, if I were you, I would not have spoken today. If I were you, I would have said thank you and I'll do my job and sit down. Yeah.
No, just, Mr. Speaker.
But talk.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, there's
But
a
talk.
reason Mr.
Talk.
Speaker, I agree. It's only that I thought it may be good that some of the issues that have been raised.
Which issues?
I mentioned.
There's no
Anyway,
dispute.
I will not, let me say thank you. And I want to say that we shall do our best to continue with the business of the House and also continue with the good spirit that has been done by our two previous colleagues. And thank you.